Keen, what's going on, man? No, I'm still pissed off. Like, genuinely pissed off. Like, it takes me usually a day just to, like, put the result behind me and then think about the actual football that was being played, and I'm trying to think about that, because the actual football that was being played overall wasn't that bad, but just the result, oh my gosh, the result. And especially because I had under 1.5 goals, and you're going to concede in the 90th. Oh my goodness, you're getting a left hand. Oh my goodness. You know what I mean? Like, Dallo, where are you? Okay, you know what? We're moving on. We're moving on. Arsenal versus Villa, and we're getting it back. The thing is, the bet I have for this game, we're getting it back. Bet I have for this game. Put your predictions in the chat. Also, vote on the poll if you haven't already. Bet I have for this game. We've gone bold. We've gone bold, and we've gone a little bit biased as well. We're gonna say Arsenal under 1.5 goals. That is the play. Merrick, what is going on, my man? Good to see you up in here. Panther up in here. Yusuf up in here. What's going on, man? He says, now you have the audacity to stream 4 hours after what happened to United, dude. I'm actually surprised I was. Like, there was a little part of me that wasn't, but I was like, you know what? I'm going to stay true to it because I said I was, and I'm going to be a man of my word. You know? Ty, what's going on, man? Am I the guy that posted about Everton being terrible? That is me, man. Like, why are they so, like I know why they're so bad, but, like, just, I feel like they're such a, they are a big club. Like, how are they this bad? This is going to be a cracking name, though. A massive player, obviously, that Everton lost, who is now a Villa player, Onana. That was a great signing for them. Players are coming back out on the field now. Am I streaming on something else or just TikTok? I am also streaming on YouTube as well. Yeah, come over and join the YouTube family. Better viewing experience. I post more content on YouTube. I've just recently started trying to post on TikTok as well. But yeah, Casual Fan on YouTube. You can search it up, or I believe it is in the link in my TikTok bio as well. But yeah, come join the YouTube family. Could have got 32 pounds, but I got scared and I cashed out. Oh, you lucky dude. That. I wish I did. I got a £2 free bet and bet City to win 4-1. I was gonna take City to win by -2.5, and I regret I didn't. Villa win 2-1. Red Devil, what's going on? Good to see you up in the chat. That's my prediction as well, actually. 2-1 Villa seems about right. Ollie Watkins and Morgan Rogers up front. Ollie Watkins, I smell at least one from him. Villa playing the 4-4-2, man. I love that. I love a good old-fashioned 4-4-2. Timber starting this time for Arsenal. Mighty One, appreciate the follow, my man. Spencer Stewart, what's going on, bro? He says, hey, Troy, how is it going, boy? There's nothing worse than getting your ass up at 4:30 a.m. only to watch your team lose. It is brutal. Not only that, just I don't even want to say it because it's just gonna remind me, and I'm still not even over it because it's still fresh. Woke up at 4. Game started at 4:30, but I woke up at 4 a.m. to watch that. So not only do I watch my team lose, United lose, I also took a bet of under 1.5 goals for Brighton, and it loses in the 90th minute. And I woke up at 4 for that. And like, oh, I'm just, Just gonna leave it at that. But like, it's gonna take me a day to like just put that behind me and actually like process the actual football that was being played. Because like all things considered, first half was trash. Second half was actually pretty decent, even though we conceded that shit goal. But we were actually playing like when Xerxes came on, it was a completely different game. Like we had nothing going forward in the first half. Xerxes changed everything. Why he didn't start? I don't know. Xerxes the hero in the last game and the villain in this one. Yeah, and like I saw that shit too. Like how unlucky we are. We got lucky and unlucky. And that's football, man. That's just football. It's gonna happen many times throughout the season. I can tell you that. But we got lucky on Diallo's goal because it took the deflection off the defender and into the goal. Could have went wide. Whereas we get unlucky in the goal that was offside. Xerxes freaking, if he kept his leg extended, it was a goal. Just goes off his knee. T-Money, what's up, man? He says Arsenal look ready. Why, like, my prediction is 2-1, but I would not be surprised if this was like a 3-3. Villa Stadium's actually like pretty sweet. I like how they have all the like trees and shit. Oh, Michael Oliver in charge. Rutherford, what's going on, my man? Welcome to the chat. The rage wasn't good, man. Luis A. Lad, what's up, man? Brighton fan here. Absolute limbs behind the goal. Fair play to United. So unlucky with that goal. Honestly, that was like, I felt like a draw would have been a fair result. And I would have taken a draw. But I mean, Brighton's a good side. And considering how far Brighton, you got to respect Brighton, considering how far they've came to like, even a couple of, when did Brighton even enter the Premier League? Hasn't even been that long, and now they're considered a solid top half the table team. I would say. Panther says it has 2-2 on it. George said he triple captained Holland and he got me 51 FPL points. Fuck. Oh, I have Holland as captain, so I got a shit ton of points as well, but I should have triple captained him. Oh yes, I forgot the timer. My bad, boys. It's gonna be about a minute and ish behind. My apologies. At least you're an Everton supporter already. 2 losses on the season with a -7 goal differential. Yeah, dude, I made a short just now. Like I just like had just felt the need to tell the world how even though they already knew. Tell everybody they already knew how garbage Everton are. Like so garbage. They're getting relegated. Like this is the season. City win the league again. I quit football, says Red Devil. Yeah, I'm sick of that shit. Like, when is this point ban or deduction or whatever is gonna happen? Supposed to take place. Ryder, what's going on, man? Jacob in the chat as well. What's going on, bro? Jacob, how many aura points in total did I lose for losing my headphones? If Arsenal actually win this game, then I'll get behind the hype that they're potential title contenders. Because Villa away is a tough game. Onana's a bit shaken up right now, though. On the top of my head, 2.5 million, and you gained, was it 100,000 back for finding them? I was so confused. Like, the fact that just the covers went back, covered them completely. Like, I was just in disbelief how they were there. Jalarni, what's going on, my man? He says, I've calmed down after the match, but how the fuck did we lose that? I honestly really haven't even calmed down. The more we talk about it, the more it riles me back up. Red Devla says, because Eric Ten Hag is a moron. I don't want to have to turn on Ten Hag, but like, not starting Xerxes is kind of dumb. You know what I mean? And after that Rashford performance, does he start against Liverpool? All right, let me answer this. Let me make this a two-part question. Do you think he's going to start against Liverpool? And does he deserve to start against Liverpool? Because I think he'll start against Liverpool, but he does not deserve it. If Everton lose next week at home, I think Bournemouth, they will probably be 1-0-4 or 0-5. They play Villa away and Leicester away. So wait, their next game against Bournemouth? Yeah, like, where are they getting points at, honestly? Like, they're not even beating Ipswich at this rate. Honestly, ever since they got rid of Richarlison, they've just been like a different level of dreadful. Man, Villa are finding it so hard to get out of their own half. Oh, here we go. Oh my goodness. Wow. That is beautiful football by Arsenal. Here comes Martinelli down the left-hand side. Ball comes into the middle, just behind Saka. Still in play. Cross comes in. Keeper comes. Can't get his hands on it. Shot comes in straight in the hands of Martinez. Wow. Arsenal are good. As much as I hate to admit it. Tim Cahill at Everton was amazing. Who's considered the best Everton player of all time? And don't tell me some player from fucking the 1960s or some shit. Premier League era. Is it Lukaku? So you know what? It's actually Fellaini. Oh, Rooney, dude, how could I forget Rooney, man? I mean, but the like in terms of quality, yes, but in terms of just like a full Everton career. Like you need like five seasons in the first team. Minimum. Taking Fellaini. Or like Leighton Baines. Or Lukaku. That's clean. Nah, that's not a foul. As much as I'd love it to be a foul, it's good defending by Partey. Why does West Ham and Aston Villa's colors look the same? I mean, like, there's probably like an actual, like, I don't know the history between the two clubs and the colors and all that, but I'm sure there's a historical reason behind it, why they have the colors they do. Ronaldo uploaded again today, dude. I love how he's posting like actual content. Like when I first saw that he made a YouTube channel, I thought he just like made a YouTube channel and that was just it. But like, he's actually making actual YouTube videos. What's he even at right now, subscriber wise? Last I saw, he was at like 10 mil, but surely he's out. He's well over that. Like he's got to be. It's got to be over like 25 now, surely. Oh no, Matty Cash hamstring injury. Matty Cash is an absolute legend. Who would come on for him? He's got 40 mil. Aquatic man, what's going on, bro? Oh my goodness. I need to get like a halftime coffee or something. It's like I got a freaking game later on after this as well, which is like an actual football with my Sunday league team, which is gonna be a bit of a grind because I've been up since 4 a.m. But you know what? We're gonna have a coffee and we're gonna have a good 7 out of 10 performance. Are they gonna make the substitution here? Troy, how much was your PC? Too much. Way too much. Michael Oliver, you're standing right in front of him. He's dragged him down. Hello. Yeah, I think it's only a matter of time before Arsenal score here. There's been too much pressure. Only the 15th minute, too. Odegaard playing in Partey. Or no, it's Saka. Oh my goodness, did Martinez get fingertips to that? That was a huge save. I thought that was a certain goal. I thought it was Partey, it was Saka. That was going right in the side netting, man. That is a magnificent save by Martinez. George, he says Saka looks sharp. Why is Declan Rice taking the corner? Oh my goodness, keeper's down. Arsenal can't put it in. Eventually the whistle goes. Whistle goes, Villa free kick. Why is Rice taking the corners? I feel like he should be in the box. That would have been brutal if that went in. I'm on 68 points in normal FPL and 55 in our draft one. I haven't even looked how many points I have yet. Started taking their corners halfway through last season. Worked out really well for them. I mean, it almost worked for them there. Except it was more Emi Martinez helping him out. I don't know what was going on there. Villa actually looked very poor, I'm not going to lie. I think a formation change might be in order. I'm beating Keane. Oh, throw in. Can they get him behind? Odegaard tries to bring it down. Pau Torres takes it off him and clears it long. Ollie Watkins trying to chase it down. You know what seems like something that was just like fake? And I was like thinking about it now, and I'm like just had to double think about it because I'm like wasn't just really sure. Coutinho playing for Villa, or Coutinho playing for Villa. Like how did that happen? That was like one of those Shaqiri playing for Stoke type of things. Just like how, and like why? Troy, what was your favorite UCL final from the teams you support? For me, the UCL final 2014 when Madrid won it was my favorite. Hold the phone, Onana bringing it up. Staying strong. Has Bailey out wide. What is the best final I've watched? I mean, like just in terms of the games alone. I mean, like we're saying strictly United. I mean, I wouldn't have. I wouldn't been able to remember the 99. And so obviously be United Chelsea final. But in terms of just the final, how the game was played, this isn't the Champions League, but in terms of the final greatest game I've ever seen is definitely that recent World Cup final. Again, as much as I hate to admit it, because Messi wins it, but that was honestly the most crazy game of football I've ever seen in my entire life, and I don't think it'll ever be topped. Ross says, need Arsenal to win to start my parlay. I need Arsenal under 1.5 goals to get back the loss I just had from Brighton under 1.5 goals, which I should have had. Like, oh my goodness. How are you conceding in the 96 minute or whatever it was? Yeah, dude, Bailey hurt now as well. Cash and Bailey. Not a good start here for Villa. I think they'd be happy to go into halftime 0-0. Jacob, how do you only have 6 points, man? Who did you choose? What's my prediction for the Liverpool game? Oh, I don't even want to think about that right now. And you know what's crazy is that I'm probably gonna predict. I don't have a solid, well thought out prediction for you right now, but I know I'm probably gonna end up predicting that United's gonna win. And especially I think after a bad result too, United tend to play really well. Like after a bad result where we play a team after that's considered a top team, for some reason, you think, always go into it thinking, yeah, we're just going to get smashed. And then we just dig out a result somehow. It's either 2-1 Liverpool or a 1-1 draw. I mean, if it depends. I need to see the lineup that United's gonna play. I'm not gonna have a solid prediction until literally the lineups come out, because it could be if Xerxes playing, if Xerxes starting. If he's not starting, we're not winning. I'll tell you that. Like, I'd actually might take it as far to bet on Liverpool to win. How do I feel after the 90+5 João Pedro goal, bro? Oh, I don't even want to think about it anymore, man. It's just. I woke up at 4 a.m. If you can't tell, because I'm fucking exhausted. Wake up at 4 a.m. and I bet on under 1.5 goals for Brighton, and they score in the 95th, 96th minute, whatever it was. It's a disgrace. Man, Villa cannot fucking get it out of their own half. Can you give me a random Prem team to do my career mode with later? Prem team? Everton. Dude, can you save Everton? Straight bonzo team. Troy, how long does it take you to edit your videos? I see your eye bags, bro. To like, oh shit. Go on, Villa. Come on! Watkins! Is he onside? How has he missed the net? Garnacho style? No way! Oh my goodness! That was the moment there for Villa. They've had straight nothing. Gabriel gets smothered. It's an open goal. He's just freaking dragged it wide. Should that have been a foul on Gabriel though? Nah. That's just poor. Haji, what is going on, man? United is nothing but stress, dude. The bet I took was under 1.5 goals for Brighton, and they lose in the last minute. Like, I'm just sick of it. And we sign all these players, and we don't play them. Also sick of it. And I'm also sick of waking up at 4 a.m. to watch the trash. And I'm pretty sure we play like Southampton, I think, after Liverpool, if I'm not mistaken. And I'm pretty sure that game's at 4:30 a.m. as well. And if we do not beat Southampton, no more 4:30 a.m.s for me. So you throwing hands to the poor pillow? Dude, I've pre-ordered FC 25. Didn't really, played a little bit of FC 24, but didn't really stream it. It's going to be the return of the double hand slap on the bed. Have you guys heard about the new UCL format? What about the new UCL song? They like changed it up a little bit. I don't know how I feel about it. Like, it's not terrible, but like, I don't like change. Just leave it, you know? Ooh, slip there from Saka. Arsenal have been so dominant in this first half. This goal is just inevitable. Just need them to prevent it as long as they can, because as soon as one goes in, I feel like we're going to see multiple. Good Evening needs to switch it up, though, in the second half. This formation is not working for him. Oh, starting to get... My head's starting to hurt from wearing the headset. Yeah, my bet for this one, Arsenal under 1.5 goals. That's what I'm getting it back for that bullshit Brighton thing. Batman, you may get a high. Batman always gets a high. Kane, what is going on, my man? Back in the chat. Tell you what, the 3-3 score prediction, or I mean the locked-in score prediction was 2-1 Villa. But I also said I had the feeling that it could be a 3-3. So wrong. Probably a headset dent? Yo, dude. Imagine. Let me feel. I don't know. It's more just like my ears. Like, that's what hurts. It's like, and like right here. It's like pressing against my head. The type feeling. Had to drop the Asante for my return. Dude, what if United just like, what if you just woke up one day and you just heard a "There we land" Thomas Asante to United? Oh, Villa going to play it quick there. Kind of looked like the ball was rolling while he played it. Refs letting it play on. Ball's intercepted lovely by Saliba. Jordan in here, what's going on, my man? How am I feeling? I'm just disgusted and pissed off and tired and ugh. And you know what? I would have been. See, like obviously you can tell I'm not in the best mood right now, but I would have been happy as a clam with a draw if it stayed 1-1. As a clam. But we're leaving Seagulls free at the back post. Troy sounds depressed. You good, bro, Rutherford? This is just... See, this is welcome to the regular season, man. This is it. It usually just it takes me a day where I'm just like this for the day. And then I'll get over it. But, like, it's just annoying, you know? You think something's going to be... You think things are going to change. And they never do. But then... So this is where it takes me back and forth, and then I question if I'm crazy or not. Because then I'll say that, and then I'll say, oh, but it's still early in the season, it's a long season, anything can happen. You know what I mean? And we also, like, the football that is being played does look a lot better. But then we go on and lose late in the game. Just like the Community Shield. Just like all the other times that happened last season. It's the same thing. Why does it always happen? Why do we keep throwing away games? And it's literally always, it's not like oh the 80th minute. It is literally the 90th. Huge chance here for Arsenal. Oh my goodness, Villa get it clear. Shambles uses Troy. You can't be slandering Everton. Everton's name. We are not getting relegated, bro, dude. I'm sorry. I was thinking about you when I made that video. But like, look at those performances, man. Like, what's going on? It's a deal. I don't want them to get relegated. I like them as a club. Oh shit! It's kicking off here. McGinn just smashes the ball off Saliba. Then he gets in his face. That's classic John McGinn right there, though. It's not even impressive to, or here, to beat Everton at this point. It's like having a scrap with a 4-year-old. But yeah, like Shammy, he's telling me that Everton aren't getting relegated. 3-0 and then 4-0. And who do they play next? Was it Southampton, I think someone said? Cole says every season, I think this is the year Everton gets relegated, and every season I'm wrong. Yeah, they just barely survive. And I'm surprised there's no like investment there. Like, what I feel like if you're like an owner with a bunch of money coming from the outside, like wanting to buy a Premier League team, I feel like Everton would be a great Premier League team to buy. They got great history, great fan base. They're in the Premier League. They need like a Newcastle type takeover. It kind of smells like Villa are just gonna score some cheese goal, doesn't it? No, yeah, Bournemouth and then Villa and Leicester away after that. Is Bournemouth worse than Southampton? No, Southampton's definitely worse than Bournemouth. Oh my goodness, look at that footwork from Odegaard. Please no fouls here in the box. Flag goes up, offside. Wow. Crazy footwork from Odegaard there. Gio, what is going on, my man? I don't know. I don't know what happened. Ooh. Let's not talk. Well, George can see, but Palace in the relegation zone. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that like why is my career mode like how they got relegated in my career mode about to come true in real life? But no, they'll be fine. Oh, shit. Man, Arsenal are dominating them. What is the possession stat? Like, anytime, every time Villa do get the ball, they just hump it forward just to get it clear and breathe. They can't get anything going. Leon Bailey definitely underrated, overlooked by top teams, to be honest. I mean, I feel like, ooh, definitely underrated, but like I feel like in terms of just the team he should be at, like I feel like Villa's probably like a good team, because like if he was playing for one of the top teams, he wouldn't start, I don't think. Like he needs to be like a main man, where he's definitely that at Villa. Nearly 70% possession, yeah, like seriously, I haven't even seen Villa string 3 passes together in the last 10 minutes, it feels like. Late challenge on Havertz there, just steps on Pau Torres' ankle. George says he'd be more annoyed, but we haven't been bad in either game, haven't been finishing chances. Talking about Crystal Palace, yeah, they'll. Well, I forgot what I put them in my prediction, but I feel like it's like 13th, somewhere around there. Keane says Prem needs to be revived, to be fair. Hopefully once Pep is gone, we see some proper football. I can't wait till Pep pisses off. Oh my goodness, look at this run. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! What a run by Rodgers. That was incredible. And it almost fell to Leon Bailey, too. We got a massive UCL race. Arsenal challenging City for the title and an open relegation battle. The Prem is exciting, says George. I mean, I'm not saying it's not exciting, but I just want... The only thing that ruins it is City. And really Pep. I always say this. Pep will have my respect. You want my respect? I mean, he doesn't. I'm sure he doesn't give a fuck about my respect. But if he wants, let's just say, the fans or the public's respect, which again he probably doesn't give a shit. But if he was to go back to Barcelona and revive them, then that would be respectful. Nobody respects anything he's doing with City because he's playing. It's like playing career mode on amateur. Like. Wow, what a flick, Havertz. Odegaard slips Saka out wide. Ben White's cross gets cleared. Cleared right back out to them. He heads it down to Odegaard. That looked like a foul. Referee doesn't call it. Lovely skill there by Tielemans. Here comes Rodgers. Bailey can't find a shot. Tried to slip Rodgers back through. Gabriel boots it out for a throw-in. Oh my goodness. Red Devilla says Liverpool are the only team to really challenge City in recent years. Arsenal never had a chance. Yeah, like, and even this, to be fair, they have looked really good in this game, but like Arsenal last season, were like when United finished second, however many seasons ago that was, like with Ole, it was like, oh, it was like, yeah, okay, you finished second, but like you were never actually gonna win. Zach, what is going on, man? How you doing, bro? Up in the TikTok chat, good to see you. Should Troy become a commentator in Football Boys? Oh, why did I read it like that? Why did I feel like that was like a movie called Football Boys? Just a commentator in football in general? See, like, the thing is, I would love to do that, but like, I don't know if I could do that without saying the F word. Or the C word. Or the S word. Or the A through Z word. Zach says he's at a, I'm assuming that says supposed to say hockey tournament, but I didn't make the playoffs, sadly. Dude, I've never played hockey before, but I feel like, I mean, I can't skate, but like if I could skate, I feel like I'd be good. Maybe I could play, maybe I play as a goalkeeper. Not hockey? Oh, I was right. Dude, I don't even know what that is, bro. Baki? Never heard of that in my life. You're Canadian and don't play hockey? What the hell? Yeah, dude, I'm like, I don't, like, I'm Canadian, but like I don't do any Canadian things. Surely he plays lacrosse? I've played, like, my older brother used to play lacrosse, like when he was like super young, and like when I was like 5 years old was probably the last time I touched a lacrosse stick, just like playing with him in the backyard or something like that. But never have I actually played a lacrosse game. Just those sports are like just like, I don't know. They just never really called out to me. They're just not as emotional as football, you know? Dude, 6 minutes out of time for this half is crazy. It's like lawn bowling. I've never done lawn bowling either, but like that's more I could picture, I could paint a picture though. Sunderland and Watford cooking up in the championship though, IRL? Or we're talking about a career mode? Jordan said, kicked my first ball in over a month at a footy match this morning, got an assist from a corner, but besides that, I'm rustier than a bike in the rain. Hey dude, that's a W, man. Honestly. When I tore my ACL and stopped playing and recently came back to playing last year, it was like, it was the greatest thing ever. So like even whatever level, whatever ability, whatever you can do, just being out on the field is better than not being out on the field. Yeah, the injuries have absolutely killed. Like, my hamstrings, like, two things I've realized. I was already slow, but, like, you know, in FIFA, when a player, like, from the last FIFA and then it goes into the next FIFA and EA just decide to cut one of their legs off and they lose like 15 pace, that's me from last season going into this season. Like, I swear I lost like 15, 20 pace and I already was slow. Like, anytime I kick, like, hit a long ball, it feels like my hamstrings are gonna snap. Troy lost 15 pace and he only had 12. Oh. It's funny because it's true. Bro's on -3, runs backwards. Dude, honestly, if you guys saw me sprint, it's like laughable. Like, my sprint is probably like your guys' jog. Like, actually, I don't even have a sprint. Like, you know, there's like levels. Like let's say there's like 4 levels of movement in football. There's like walking. There's light jogging, / just jogging. Then there's running and sprinting. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know the difference between like from jogging to running to sprinting? Like, I can run, but I cannot sprint. Jordan says, so in theory, backpedaling, defending, a counter attack is 97 pace. Is that how it works? I gotta try that. Halftime whistle, though, 0-0. Still not completely convinced that my bet is gonna hit. But I need it to so I can, win back the freaking loss we took in the Brighton game. Like, it was disgusting. You know how happy I would have been if that won. That one, United won. Even the draw, I would have been happy with the draw. Because we were losing. But when they compare me to Rudiger, they're not wrong. I defend really close to strikers, wingers, and midfielders, says Rutherford. You're like a Rudiger? Dude, who am I like as a center back? I'm probably like a... Keen says I can just imagine Troy getting dropped by some rapid winger. Dude, pace is definitely... Is pace my kryptonite? Because I can defend pace. Like, I played against pace last season. Like, I played against this guy who was super fast and defended him pretty well. Because, like, I never get caught out. Like, my positioning is usually pretty good. And especially the division I'm playing in, there's not really guys hitting fucking beautiful balls in behind. So I'm never really getting beat for pace. At least that was last season. Keep in mind I lost 15 pace, so that might happen this season. I think guys who are fast, like guys who are fast and can dribble. Definitely guys who can dribble, especially now. Because if you have me changing directions and getting me scared about planting my feet, then I'm done. That's how you take me out of the game. Will you be doing a watch along for the Liverpool game tomorrow? I don't know. Should I do a poll? Let's do a poll real quick. 11 of you legends up in the stream right now. If you haven't already, do hit the like button on the stream. If you're new, hit that subscribe button. Yeah, let me see real quick. Let's do a poll. I cannot give you an answer if I'm going to do one or not tomorrow. It depends how I feel. Like, I'm doing this second half, gonna probably eat something, and then I got a freaking inter squad game that I gotta play in, which hopefully I don't have to do too much because I'm freaking exhausted. And you see Troy versus Adama Traore? Oh, yeah, dude. I mean, any professional would rip me apart, but like, especially Adama Traore would rip me apart. Or like Ousmane Dembele. Oof. Ousmane Dembele would actually tear my ACL. Like if I tried to defend him. Jordan says you could do a watch along for a National League game and I'll tune in. Hey, my man. I can imagine Adama just walking past Troy. You see, I feel like I'd be good. Maybe I just need to play like 5-a-side now, because like full field is where gonna get exposed against like guys who are actually really good. Like I can play in my division because they're not good. But like playing in the shit that I used to play in, if I was to play in it now, I'd get exposed. Exposed. We played against the we had like an all-star game for our league. So it was our division all-stars. We were playing against the U21 all-stars, and oh my goodness, dude. I was like, anytime I was playing left back, and I'm like, dude, you can't put me at left back, man. I'm too slow for that. So I'm at left back. This winger is way too quick for me. So anytime he'd come down the wing, I'd just like, I would do a Luke Shaw. I would just like back off him and just let him cross it in and just let us head it away, because I mean, I don't know where you guys live, but especially in Canada, we love to just cross the ball and hope. Like they don't, and it drives me batshit crazy to watch it and just to be a part of it, to play it. Anytime like the ball's like, they don't like build up and try to break a team down. If you have the ball in a wide position, the whole team, the rest of your team is just crashing the box. Nobody is like going to support that guy and doing like short passes to try and work it in the box. That doesn't exist. at any level in Canada, even the CPL. Keen says I'm only kind of fast because I'm 6'3", so the stride length saves me. Dude, that's the only thing that saves me. Like, if I didn't have that, oof, I'd be nothing. Calvix Pro in the chat. What's going on, my man? Good to see you. If you want to picture like how fast I am, picture yourself like in a pool and trying to run in water. It's pretty similar to that. Devin in the TikTok chat, he says Arsenal 2-0. Dude, please. I have Arsenal under 1.5 goals. Don't even put that into the world right now. Jordan says, when I was 16 and nimble, I used to have nothing but pace, so played right wing all day, but had zero technical ability whatsoever. Now it's reversed. I'm good good on the ball, but have no pace or stamina. You know what's crazy since I started playing again that I've noticed? I swear, like, technically, like, I'm better, and in terms of just, like, decision making and everything, I am better than I was till, like, when I was playing in my prime. But, like, my just ball control is so much better. Like, I just know, like, I can just take the ball out of the air beautifully from any angle and just know exactly like just where to place my foot, how it's going to come off, where it's going to go once it comes off it. Like, I feel like I've just done it. I've played, you get to an age where you've played for so long that you've seen everything and you just know what's going to happen. And you know what else is also blows my mind? There's some guys that like I'll play, like I'll just like show up at training, or like I've just played with in the past or whatever, like had to be on teams with, that are like older than me, have played football, like people who have played football for probably 20 plus years of their life, and they're so literally the ability of Vicstar. How can you be that bad and play for 20 plus years? It genuinely blows my mind. Chronic, we are back at it, man. Which team do I think is going to nail it? Nail what, sorry? Nail the Prem? I wonder if we're going to see some changes here from Unai Emery. I forgot his name for a second. I call him Good Evening so many times I forgot his name. I'm going to go refill my water real quick. I will be right back, and hopefully we'll get the second half underway. about to do a cheeky food review. I got these yesterday. Unbelievable. Reese's dipped animal crackers, bruv. Minus 15,000 aura left the stream unattended, but how we get the aura points right back though from these though. A little close up. Jacob says, can you pass me one of them? Fadsley, what's going on, man? He says, man, that half is a hell show. This first half here. The Villa have been really defending for their lives that whole first 45 minutes. And I don't see much changing unless we see some, like, they got to see a formation change or something. Chronic, I have not tried beans on toast. Troy, bring back the driving streams. I want to see you incriminate yourself online. All right, let me get this timer for the second half actually correct. Yeah, dude, I actually want to bring back, or not bring back, but start doing some, like turf streams. Because I need to start like doing some like fitness or something at the field and like some little like ball control stuff and shit like that, because I am not ready for the start of my season. I'm not gonna lie. Mainly fitness is what I need to do. And I was thinking, you know what, maybe I very well might just stream it, because why not? I don't even know what I'm watching. Too boring. At least there was entertainment in our game. And United Brighton. Imagine a Troy driving stream where he dies in a car crash. Bruh. The fuck? Dude, what would you guys do if I died on stream? Like, what would even happen? Would YouTube just take my stream down? No, it's fucked up. I don't even want to talk that into existence. I put a lot of Sues in the chat. That's crazy. Need that Arsenal dub, but respect the Villa for looking like a strong side. Bet I have is Arsenal under 1.5 goals. Although I can admit Arsenal definitely have looked really dominant. Hey dude, you please put the Asante emojis in the chat to honor my death. If I was... The day I die, please drop the Asante emojis in the chat. Mr. Diamond, what's going on, man? Am I gonna do a West Brom stream tonight? Not tonight. My streaming schedule as far as career mode. Sorry, let me finish eating this animal cracker real quick. Streaming schedule as far as the career mode is every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah, I got an inter squad game after this, and I've literally been up since 4 a.m. So I'm after my inter squad game, I'm literally going to bed. Although I may I'm definitely gonna do it every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. That being said, there could be the odd day where you could see a surprise career mode stream out of nowhere. I just want to see 15 minutes go by here. Still no goals would make me happy. Man, Partey's looking good. What was the allegations against him again? I forgot. Wasn't he like supposed to go to jail for some shit? I swear it was like drinking and driving or something like that. Oh, George says he SA'd somebody. That's not what I thought it was. Allegedly. Keen says he needs to go to gym soon. Chest needs a good pump. Yeah, dude, I need to start. I haven't gone to the gym in like a week. I need to get back into that gym grind. We need to create a club career mode in FC 25. Yeah, it's actually crazy how that's not a thing. Same with the online career modes. Like, what happened with that? Oh, what a ball. Luka Dean. Cross gets blocked into the hands of David Raya. Keen says, see that knobhead Thogden was being a nonce apparently. I have not seen anything about that. Why is everybody being a nonce recently? like the last 2 months specifically, like everybody's just being a nonce. Patrick, what's going on, man? Good to see you. How you doing, my man? I'm not gonna lie, I thought this game was gonna be a lot more entertaining than it was. The best chance of the game was that Saka chance that Emi Martinez tipped wide. Here comes John McGinn though, now here for Villa. Luka Dean looking to go down their overlap. Plays in the middle for Rogers. There's the shot. Onana takes a deflection. Oh my goodness, off the bar. Watkins, oh my goodness, what a save. What a save by Raya. That's incredible. Holy shit, that's incredible. Takes a disgusting deflection. Onana's header goes off the bar, falls to Watkins. I don't know if he was onside or not. He was onside. Raya, quick reactions, pushes it wide. Holy, that is crazy. Should have been 1-0 Villa right there. That is ridiculous reaction timing by Raya. Now this game's starting to come alive here. Here come Arsenal now. Wow. Yeah, Villa had Watkins had 2 chances now. Garnacho'd it and then did that. Oh, lovely turn there from Odegaard. No fouls here. Odegaard's so hard to take the ball off of, man. Wow. And here comes Bailey. Timber trying to get back. Oh, lovely shoulder to shoulder there by Bailey. Yeah, Leon Bailey's class. Ooh, just as I say that, pass. It's a little short. No, no, you can't call that. What is the call here? Havertz runs into the back of him and it's a foul? $1K likes. Big up everybody on the TikTok who's been smashing the likes. Malcolm, my man. Corner to Villa. Oof. Brutal landing there for Onana. Aquatic is currently streaming a Coventry career mode. Low-key might watch it after this, if he's still doing it. He stopped the game because it was Havertz's head, which is still a shit decision. Should have been a yellow for simulation for Havertz. All right, see what Villa are going to do with this corner here. Looking to play it short. Oh, they're just going to whip it in. Oh, Nana's free. Oh, he was free. Couldn't get it on target, though. Oh, a lovely little set piece, though, to get him free. That's crazy, man. That's something that I want to do in real life for my Sunday League season. I want to score goals off corners. Like, the fact that I didn't score one goal off a corner last season is literally pathetic by me. I need to learn how to, like, make the runs into the box to get free, because I'm just, like, never... The ball just never lands near me. Streaming Coventry solely for Asante. Yeah, dude, I'm so horny for FC 25. And, like, I know it's probably, like, gonna be the same old bullshit. Like, I know that. But just, like, the first 2 months always slaps. 2 to 3 months. I'm just excited for that. Not buying any FIFA points. I'm literally just my pre-order FIFA points, and that's it. Oh, wow, what a ball. Martinez does really well to come out and claim that, though. What's going on here? Party and Watkins collision there. Referee stops the game. George says I'm debating getting Football Manager instead now. Yeah, Football Manager is it gets addicting, but like once you, it's hard to, like, you got to play it all the time or like you won't play it at all type of thing. But I guess EAFC is kind of like that as well. Like you literally have to like dedicate your life to freaking Football Manager. Dude, this game's getting freaking... The ball didn't even stop. Referee plays it. Ball didn't even stop rolling there. The referee said play on. That's crazy. Man, Roger's been very good for Villa this game. Look at the strength there. He gets it onto his left foot, tries to roll it in the bottom left corner. It's just wide, out for a goal kick. Oh, never mind. It hit Gabriel out for a corner. All I'm going to play if FC 25 is career mode. Football Manager is just career mode if it was actually good. You're telling me that if you got FC 25, you wouldn't play pro clubs with us? Jacob says he always gets FIFA at Christmas time. Football Manager 24 is free at the moment on PlayStation, so I've downloaded it. It's free on Xbox too. Or like if you have the Game Pass. Good punch there from Raya. Villa players staying in the box. Trying to wait for another cross, but they're going to go all the way back to the keeper. Oof. I play 3 games of pro clubs every 3 weeks when you decide you want to play it on stream. You know something I'm actually looking forward to is the rush mode in Ultimate Team though. Cause like the idea of it sounds really fun. Like it's either gonna be really fun or really shit, obviously. But yeah, like me and my friends are excited for the idea of just like us controlling just one player and we get to pick one of our best players out of our ultimate team. Get this ball out. Oh my goodness, Torres, what is that header? Bailey tries to unleash Watkins. Saliba does well to cut it out, get it under control here for Arsenal. Oh, this is going to be a goal. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. How is that not a goal there for Arsenal? Martinez does well to make himself big. Doesn't let Saka get the shot off. And Villa looking to play out here and counter. Here's Onana. Oh, a lovely bit of skill there from Onana. Keen says I have an announcement. I'm actually a bitch. What? What do you mean by that? Like, don't make me eat another animal cracker. You know when the water's so good, it just makes you have to do that. Oh my goodness, what a ball. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Konsa. That was so close. What a ball. Need these Saliba clean sheet points, says George. I was just announcing that I was a bitch because that's what I got told. Saka coming down the right for Arsenal. Arsenal have been so dominant, but Villa have actually had the better chances. Dude, Odegaard loves that little reverse pass. Oh my goodness, what a ball in the box. It finds him, and they somehow score. Disgusting. Trossard puts it in the bottom right corner. Unbelievable. Wow, man. If they score again, I'm going to freaking be so upset. How does that cross come through? I wish Rashford could do that. Wow, man. Game screamed of a Trossard goal. That is such a bad goal to concede. Yeah, dude, Odegaard loves that reverse pass. Ball looks like it's still in. Look how unlucky that is. It's a good finish, though. Nothing Martinez can do about it. George says, I'm hungry, Troy. What should I get to eat? Have you ever tried beans on toast? Dude, if Arsenal score again, I'm actually gonna fucking lose my mind. Like, there's no way I'm gonna get shafted like this in both games. And I literally don't even have the energy to lose my mind, man. Like, I'm so tired. Keen says he's also hungry. What should I get? Here, you guys want some of my animal crackers? They're good for you. Why does Trossard not start over Martinelli? I think Martinelli is honestly overrated. I've always thought that. Even the 2 seasons ago or whatever it was when he was like putting up some decent numbers. I wasn't buying into the Martinelli hype. Oh my goodness, man. If they score off something like this, like, just clear it, man. Wow. Saka putting on way too much pressure. Villa just can't handle it. Animals on crack is weird. Just don't fall apart, please, Villa. Here they are. Could have a chance to counter here. Oh, look at that from Duran. Now he's trying to get forward. You. Why does Jacob Ramsey remind me of like a poor man's Musiala? Onana's lurking. Why do I feel like this is going to find Luka Dean? Declan Rice heads it away. Wasn't the best corner. Odegaard's putting the pressure on East. Got to move it quick. Plays it back to Martinez. Troy's lost enough aura today. Lost way too much aura. Onana going in the book here. Come on, Villa. Just don't concede again, please. Like, I just can't take it. Keane says his aura's down the drain as well. Don't worry. See, what's lower, my aura or my pace? Sure, did you just come across my vid on your YouTube feed? I did. I saw that after I posted my vid from the game, and I'm watching it, and I'm like, every time you put my voice and like make it high pitched, it just kills me. Or is lower than the pace. I have an idea for a tenable, so I'll make it after a stream. And what does that say? It's getting covered. And do it tonight. All right, bet. I'll try to be alert for it. Oh, what a turn. Rodgers is actually class, even though he was, I mean, is he going to be to blame for the goal? He just didn't get it fully cleared and made it went off him when it fell to Trossard. You ever just done something in public and it makes you realize how weird you actually are? All the time. You know, is it just me, or like you guys just don't have like the sudden urges to make weird noises? Oof. It appears we both have autism, haven't we? Hey, dude. I'm pretty sure it's undiagnosed, but I would not be surprised if I genuinely did. Is the only explanation. Matson's on. Jacob on 7 points now. Here he comes. And Ross Barkley. Sports Better Meme says all these games trash today. Yeah, I thought this Villa Arsenal game was going to be much better, and the United game was just a shit joke. What? Imagine Arsenal score in the 90th minute. If 2 90th minute bet losses, I'll freaking lose it. Vegas is in love, LOL. Dude, I swear, with football especially, all the ones that seem like they're just like certain things never hit, especially for football. Like a City, even though it did hit today, but like City, like to win by 3 or to win by 2 or whatever it ends up being, like those are the traps, even though it did hit today. This could be the goal. Trossard's cross goes across goal, doesn't find somebody, but Saka able to keep it in. Top of the box is Partey, and there's the goal. Trossard's offside, man, or I'm going to bed. And, like, I'm not even joking. If this goal stands, I'm going to bed. Fuck you, Martinez. Save that. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been an absolute pleasure. This is where I'm gonna end it, man. I'm fucking exhausted. I'm literally gonna take a cheeky eyes open nap before I have to go play a game. And yeah, I'm done. But yeah, much love to everybody who was up in the stream. Maybe we'll be live for the Liverpool game tomorrow. I'm not sure, but definitely we'll be live on Tuesday, back doing the career mode and all that good stuff. If you haven't already, go check out my United Brighton video that I just posted. Drop a like on it. Go leave a comment. Go tell me whatever. Look at this chance here. Just score another. Yeah, no, I'm done. Turn it off. And I spell, oh, it's a watch Aong. Brilliant. Alright, guys. Take care. See you in the next one. Peace.